Hey guys, Boy Max here, and welcome back to Soul Historica. I'm not gonna do that little last time, whatever. But yeah. So looks like we're heading to the Mage Tower. Not the Mage Tower. I'm thinking of a different game. Some type of tower. This is City of Massacre. We're upstating citizens and the night protect us from harm. See that tower off to the west? It was the Tower of Saints. That's the Tower of Saints, where the Order of Knights has its headquarters. The great prophet Lord Nemesis also lives in that tower. Long live Lord Nemesis. I'm gonna try and talk to some people, see if anything's changed. I saw a guy wearing a mask right over there. He looked like some kind of warrior. At first I thought he was imitating Lord Nemesis, but there was something weird about him. Like, it wouldn't be wise to get too close to him. Who is that guy? I know who he is. Don't tell anyone I said this, but they say Nemesis is immortal, right? Has anyone actually tested that? I mean, he wears a mask, right? If they switch him out for another person at some point, who would notice? Not to mention the so-called prophecies. Nobody's ever heard of them other than the Knights. Maybe it's all some kind of trick? I think Nemesis is just a myth the Order of Knights concocted to solidify their authority. Just don't tell anyone I said these things, alright? If we go back to the Order of the Knights, I'd be in big trouble. That child, always blabbering to strangers. We'll shut up for a moment. I heard a rumor that the fire from 3 years ago actually wasn't caused by monsters. They say it was a mission planned by Nemesis himself. Well, it's just a stupid conspiracy theory. It's no proof or anything. I should talk, right? I mean, the women of this world have gotten to talk about scandalous rumors, so they'll be bored to death. But yeah, she ain't there anymore. Alice is not there anymore. This city was all destroyed 3 years ago by monsters. Pretty amazing how it was bounced back since then. We could have done that without all Lord Nemesis' generous support. I can't thank him enough. What's the matter? You look grim. Was it something I said? I don't want to talk too much because I have braces, and one of the wires are poking my cheek so badly it's literally ripping off skin. Because you know, like whenever they put on braces, they have metal wires. Sometimes the metal wire is just sticking out just a little too much, and it starts to grind against your cheek. And if you put in the wax that they give you, does not help at all. I put on the wax and it just falls off, and that wax is basically nothing. So all I can do is just hope that it doesn't scrape against your cheek. Thankfully, I'm going back to orthodontist soon, in about 2 weeks, so I can get this thing off. I didn't want to take off my braces, they'll take off those stupid wires and replace them. So I probably won't be talking too much in this episode. Have you heard of the village of Goldor? The people who live there actually hate Lord Nemesis. They think the Order of the Knights just wants to conquer their town. Can you believe the never these fools? Maybe someone else might try something like that. Lord Nemesis would never do such a thing. I don't know. Okay, let's say everything's pretty normal. Well, time to go to the tower. Okay, I'm recording, good. Here we are. Tower of Saints. I'm here, Olber. Took you long enough, Ibis. I told you to present yourself right away. What took you so long? Look, I just got back from a monster clearing mission. I'm busy too, alright? More excuses. He'd have gotten the job done much faster. Sorry if I'm a poor replacement for York. If you love him so much, why'd you fire him? Did you say something? Never mind. What did you want? Yes, well, it would seem that a thief has found his way inside the Tower of the Saints. And not just any thief. He's a warrior of considerable skills, and the knights we had stationed as guards couldn't stop him. We still haven't captured the man. It's York. And still you had no other option but to turn to a monster eradication specialist like me to clean up your mess. Does that sound about right? You're not my commanding officer, you know. Since you're responsible for the tower, why not deal with the thief yourself? Ah. What are you talking about? If the Tower of Saints can't keep a simple thief out, it'll damage your reputation of the Order itself. If you consider yourself a knight, doesn't it make you angry that someone has invaded your home? So you say. I'm not as serious as you, so I don't quite feel the same way about it. You lazy good-for-nothing. Why even bother asking you? We have to deal with this mess before Lord Nemesis returns. Always a faithful dog. Fine. If the mood strikes me, I may go over and have a look. But you said he's such a powerful warrior. Not even trained Ned could scamp to him. You don't think... No. Impossible. Yeah, it's him. Yeah! Yahoo! How many did I defeat? If you keep coming at me, I'll stop holding back at some point. Hey, you chuck over here? The door's blocked now, so you might have run this way. How many are there? I can't keep finding forever. How did I get to the top floor? Better find some place to hide. I suspected as much. York, what are you doing? Come over here, hurry! What? You? Shh, quiet! Hide behind this pillar. Don't just stand there, you fool! Ah, okay. It's another one. How does he keep defeating all our best knights? He was already knocked out when I got here. Looks like the thief is a pretty formidable fighter. Ah, Captain Ibis, you're here to help. Yes, definitely. Thank you for your service. So, do you have a beat on the thief? No, well, he seems to have been fighting knights in this area, so we think he's still close. I think he might be hiding somewhere up this hall. No, I already checked this area. I just came down this way by myself. If he come this way, I would have seen him. No doubt about it. But, well, no, you see, you're overthinking it. That's just what he wants you to do. He must have placed that unconscious knight there as a trick. He's trying to get you to look down this hall. So it's a trap? If it is, the thief must be quite formidable. Quite the formidable opponent. At any rate, you should take that unconscious knight and have him looked at by a healer. Why do that? I'll have a look around here. Ah, yes, sir. But that's a woman. Alright, enough nonsense. He went the other way. It's been a long time. How long has it been? 2 years already? It has indeed, Ibis. You look well. I heard you were promoted to Holy Knight. You took over my old job? Yes, I took over someone's job, and I'm busy every single day, thank you very much. But enough of that. What are you doing here? You're not a knight anymore. What reason could you possibly have for being in the tower? Don't tell me. Looking for a nemesis? You want to get revenge for what happened? Revenge. I must admit I've considered it. But that's not why I'm here. I heard something that bothered me. Something that bothered you? What are you talking about? Someone told me Eris is alive in this tower, and they have her locked up on the top floor. That's what he said. Wait a second. Someone told you that and you believed them? And that's why you're here? York, there's no way that's true. Eris is gone. She's dead. You know that, don't you? I know it sounds crazy, but how can you prove that's not true? If there's even a tiny chance, I have to see for myself. Don't get in my way. Ah, fine. When it comes to Eris, you always wore blinders. Just leave it to me. I'll take you to the top floor. What? If you do that, you'll be an accomplice. I'm already an accomplice. I just don't want you to make a bigger mess than you already have. And if Eris is really alive, well, she's my friend too, you know. Oh, alright. I owe you one, Ibis. I'm not doing it for you. If you look around, and there's nothing up here, you have to quietly leave, alright? Got it? Fine, you have my word. Alright, York, this is it. The top floor of the Tower of Saints. What is this? Some kind of storeroom? It's quiet. Doesn't seem to be anybody here. I heard there seems to be Nemesis' counter room. Nowadays, it's a storeroom for old equipment. No one's been up in here for years. Remember you were a knight? Did you ever come up here even once? Ah, of course, well, I've been playing for the fool. Are you satisfied? Can we go now? Always working himself until couldn't pick. cunnipition to find the thief. If he finds you, this time there'll be no leniency. Leniency. I know, thanks. Sorry for all this, Ibis. Don't apologize. It may be strange given the coincidences. But it's really good to see you again. Alright, let's head for the exit. I know we can go that's not very heavily guarded. La 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 la. Huh? What was that? Is someone singing? What's wrong, York? Did you find something? I mean, we could look around here all day long. Can you hear that, Ibis? Singing. Someone's singing. Can you hear? Please don't joke like that. Who'd be singing in a place like this? La 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 la. La 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 la. Wait! I heard it that time. Barely. It's a beautiful singing voice. And that voice sounds familiar. It's her! That's Eris's voice! Ibis! I can hear Eris singing from somewhere up above. Above? Isn't this the top floor of Tower of Saints? Does that mean we were right all along, York? There must be a hidden staircase that leads upward. Help me find it, Ibis. Alright. Oh, she already has a short sword. Never mind. Chainmail. I already have that. Never mind. Look at this, Ibis. Does this wall look like someone was scratching at it? What are those weird marks? And I hear one from behind the wall. There's a hidden passageway here. Not to mention this weird bulge. Maybe some kind of switch? Only one way to find out. I'm going to give it a push, Ibis. Wow! Ah, my cheek, dang. There's really a hidden staircase here. How has no one found this out earlier? It's probably kept secret. I bet only Nemesis and a few other people know about it. I bet Eris is up there. Let's go look. You're Eris! Eris, is that really you? It was you all along. I can't believe it. Eris is alive. Who are you people? Why are you calling me Eris? What? What are you saying? Eris, it's me. York, did you forget me? No, I've never met you. Are you here to see me? Wow, I've never talked to anyone before. Other than Nemesis. I think I'm going to faint. What's going on? That's Eris. There's no question about it. What's like she doesn't even know me? Is she suffering from some kind of memory loss? Eris, do you remember anything about the past? Memory loss? The past? I've always been here. What's going on? Nemesis! What did you do to Eris? No! I'm Fiora! My name is not Eris! Call me Fiora! I'm gonna stop with that voice, I don't like it. Ah, sorry Fiora. Listen to me. You used to be someone by the name of Eris. That person was the most important person in the world to me. I came here to save you. What? So please, Fiora, come on out if you're with me. You have to get away from Nemesis. You're not supposed to be here. Please, believe what I'm telling you. What? York? You came to get me out of here? But Nemesis said, I have to stay here forever. Fiora, listen to me. You don't have to worry about anything Nemesis said anymore. You are free. You're not lying? I can leave this room now? I always knew someone would come take me out of here. That time has finally come. York, you want to take me somewhere wonderful? Yes, of course. I'll take you wherever you want to go. Alright, are you excited then? There's not much time, we have to get moving. Right, thank you, Ibis. I don't know how to thank you enough. But you're right, this place is dangerous, and you have to return to your post. What are you talking about, York? Of course I'm going with the two of you. You're kidding! We'll have to find a way out of here if you want to rescue Eris. If you help us do that, you'll be banished from the Order of Knights as a traitor. And that's exactly what I wanted to happen. Do you think I want to be a part of an organization that will do this to Eris? Eris is a dear friend. Of course I want to help her. Besides, Olber keeps giving me all the dirty work these days. I've had more than enough. I see, thanks. I really appreciate it. No problem, just leave it to me. Fiora, do you mind if I come along too? Of course, and now I have two friends. It's like a dream come true. Great, let's get out of the jury place then. Way off to the south of Massacre, there's a village called Goldor. That village is taken Antagonists extend to the Order of Knights. I bet they'd be willing to hide us. It's perfect. Once we reach the village, we should find a doctor to help us figure out how to turn Fiora back into Eris. Goldor. But to get there, we'll have to go through the Ilsa tunnels. There's a death of monsters. Fiora doesn't have a soul cage. Going through there would be suicide for her. We don't really have a choice. The two of us should be able to help to keep the monsters away from her. No, it's okay. I have a soul cage. Look! It's a magic user soul cage. I know how to use it too. Nemesis taught me. She's right. With this, she'll be able to fight off any monsters if any monsters attack. Why would Nemesis give something as valuable as a soul cage to Eris? She never had the aptitude of fighting. I don't know. This is a stroke of good fortune for us. If Fiora can fight for herself, that'll make getting out of here that much easier. Alright, Fiora. Will you fight with us? Will you help by protecting us? Of course, you're my friends. That's great to hear, but don't overdo it. I would hate for you to get hurt. Okay, looks like we finally got, Eris, or Fiora, with us. Knew it. Fire Lance, okay. Surprise attack. Oh my god, that's not good. No! Taunt and escape learned. Nice. Cool drink. And that basically just increases your tension. Okay, I can escape from fights. That's basic. Vale, so. That was a ghost soul, never mind. I just want to check if I'm recording. Okay, that's good, I am. Oh god, York, no! I even noticed that, oh my god. I gotta heal him. The video should be full screen now because I recorded it right after the orientation changed. So you don't really have something to worry about. The screen so small. It should be in full screen. I got an angel feather. Nice. Okay, that draws attention to fighters. That's pretty basic. Taunt all the enemies to attack you, which will be pretty useful because it might go for my fragile characters, like Fiora. I also feel like this is one of those good chemical games because most of their games now are like carbon copies almost. You know what I'm saying? They don't really feel original. They feel kind of, I don't know how to explain it, but I don't really play their new games that much because I feel like they're not very good. They feel the same. Some of them are good, like Crystal Ortha. Crystal Ortha is underrated. That's a really good RPG. I beat it. It's really good. You should try it out. But some of these games, they just look the same. They're not aesthetically pleasing. Like this one, it looks unique in its own way. It has its own unique little look to it. I think it's like 2 other games that look like this, something like this. But this is basically like unique in its own way almost. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes Chemical stand out. This game is only like $4. It's not really that much. But I could have sworn like one of the games that I played, it was, I forgot, I can't remember. But if that game was $3 or $4 and they increased the price by $2, they didn't add any new features. They didn't do anything. They just raised the price of the game. Like that's just not fair. Why are you gonna raise the price of a game? It's not like it's a remake or anything. It's the exact same game. They just raised the price. It's not like the game was on a deal because I saw that same game on the App Store for like a whole year, for a few months, and it was always $3 to $4. Now it's like 6 or 7. Dang it! I wish I killed him. Yeah, hot drink increases tension, of course. Ooh, nice. Okay, if I can focus on this guy back here. There's a boss fight coming up. That's not good. Alright, let's go. Knew it. You stop! And there he is. York, don't tell me you were the one who broke into the tower. And Ibis, I know you used to be one of us. We jumped an intruder. Have you no pride whatsoever as a knight? I'm afraid not. Not anymore. The Lord of Knights kidnapped my friend. I can't help you anymore. What? What are you talking about? Hey, York. Who is this man? Is he your friend? He used to be my friend. A long time ago. He may have forgotten him, but you used to know him too. York, that one hide behind you. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. What's going on? Eris was sacrificed during that mission 3 years ago. It looks like Nemesis has been hiding things from you too. Eris has been alive the whole time. She was a prisoner in this tower. She lost her memory. She doesn't even know her real name. I see. And you learned that. You infiltrated the Tower of Saints to rescue Eris. I get it now. But even so, I can't let you go any further. What? I don't know why Eris was here, but it's clear that that was actually a typo, not just me stuttering. Well, it's clear that was what North Nemesis wanted. He must have some kind of reason for it. I can't let it go based on my own judgment. You can't be serious. It doesn't matter what this reason is. Eris is a person with free will. You can't just take her prisoner. Even so, if Lord Nemesis wants something done, it's our duty to obey. He commands, and the Order of Knights follows his lead. Is that it? You're determined to make a sacrifice of Eris again, just like before? You don't understand anything. If you stand in my way, I will hesitate to go right through you. Oh shoot, we gotta fight Ober. Let's go. Dang! Oh my gosh. I don't have any revival items, so I'm gonna have to heal her immediately. I want to use a taunt skill. I don't want anyone to target her. I want them to target York since he's like the strongest defensively. Okay, good. I can hit him with the fire lance. Come on, hit me. Okay, good. I'm gonna use taunt. And now I'm gonna have to heal him. I don't want him to die. Okay, now everyone should be targeting him now. Perfect. Now he's gonna keep attacking. Yes, sir. Oh, I gotta heal now. Nice. We did it. Let's go. Actually, that fight was actually a little difficult, but I made it through. If I learned that taunt skill, I'm not winning this battle. How did they defeat me? We've won, Ober. I'm sure you have your reasons. But now all you can do is admit defeat like a man and step aside. Listen to me, York. Lord Nemesis always chooses the correct path. No one understands the future better than him. I'm sure he's right again this time too. If you go against him, the price we all pay might be worse than you can imagine. Are you sure you want that to happen? You may be right. If that's the way things turn out, you can vilify me all you want. As far as I'm concerned, nothing and no one can replace Eris. I'll sacrifice anything at all for her. I understand. I'll let you go this time. It's not as if I could stop you anyway. And you, Ibis. I'm expelling you from the Order. Enjoy the life of a fugitive with York. I wouldn't have it any other way. Goodbye, Mr. Olber. Tell Nemesis not to worry about me, okay? And that completes my report. I must offer my deepest apologies for failing to stop them. I don't need your apologies. Instead, I need to mobilize all my forces and search for Fiora. Thank you, Lord Nemesis. May I ask, this woman you call Fiora, is she the woman I know as Eris? She is not Eris. Even if she looks like her, she's a different person. Are you speaking the truth? You didn't kidnap her from York? Do you doubt me? All you need to do is continue believing everything I say, just like before. I don't know. Bring Fiora back to me as soon as you possibly can. I expect you to report on your efforts to secure her safely. Give this mission your highest priority. If they fight back, you can use a little force, but I want you to bring the criminals back safely to all of them. Yes, sir! Okay, well, it's time. Let's get our story. Data. Let's save the game. With the help of Ibis, you have reached the top floor of the Tower of Saints. Find the path leads to the truth hints on this floor. Yeah, that says the city of Massacre. Yeah, I'm not gonna read all that, but you guys can just pause and read. Okay, we have to go south. We need to go south now. This is the enemy list. Goblin. You can pause this for a second if you want to look at it. I don't really care. Pause it. Oh, yeah, so he has a 5% chance to drop something else. What does he drop? He only like a 5% chance to drop it. Oh, I'll never know. Okay, so it looks like we need to go south now. I'm gonna go restock on some items real quick. So I'm gonna cut the video. I'll cut the video real quick, and then I'll come back. I'll just be back right at the caves. Alright, just finished shopping a little bit. I'm walking to the caves. It's gonna take a long time to get here. So yeah. That's kinda wanted to cut it out, but I guess we can just walk here. Yeah, all these random encounters. I don't really like them. I'll just put on auto mode. Yeah, I'll probably just cut out like walking stuff, because you don't really need to see me walking to another destination. All this is just random encounters, which is really boring. Now, we're almost here. We're finally back. We finally made it. Okay, I'm recording good. So these are the Isla tunnels? I smell this place. There are monsters living here, no doubt about it. That must be why there are poison patches on the ground. Be careful of those patches. If you step on one by accident, it will do damage. This place is scary. Do you really have to go in here? We do, Fiora. We're outlaws. If you take the usual roads, you'll have knights to find us right away. They take you back to the Tower of Saints, Fiora, so you have no choice but to go through these tunnels. I understand. I follow along. That's what the two of you want, right? That's right. Hang in there, Fiora. So yeah, don't walk on these patches. Oh, I just stepped on it. Yeah, it took some damage. It's not a lot, but I accidentally stepped on one. Yeah, these are lanterns. They give you points. These are the ones I was talking about. Magic is basically useless against them, so all you can do is attack them. But they do give you points, which I really do like. So it's not like you don't have to purchase points. But they're just rare enemies, I already explained it. They're rare enemies. You can get soul historical points from killing them. Oh yeah, safety boots. These protect me from walking on those patches. Forgot I even had one of those. Dang! She died that quickly. It was literally only 2 hits and she died. You gotta be kidding me. That taunt skill's been really useful. I hope these bombs can last me. I only have 16 left. No! I don't want any ice cream. So if we're already to a boss fight, or in the dungeon, I'm definitely gonna do some grinding. I'm also gonna get everyone to level 10. Nothing too crazy. Wait, I'm just gonna try and get them up to level 10. I think that's a good number. Yeah, I should probably use taunt. I want to kill that goblin. It didn't kill him. Yes! Guys, give me just 1 second. I'll be back. Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I'm back. I gotta heal York before he dies. I'll do it after the battle. Miss. No. Oh my god. Y'all see what I'm talking about right here? There's no way. I'm not gonna let that happen. I'm not gonna let the game screw me over. I'm gonna end this fight right now. You know, that's actually good. Let's taunt. Taunt works either way. At least I won't lose Fiora. Okay, like I said, I'm gonna do some grinding because they need these level ups, and a class level would be pretty good too. I don't remember what the max level is, but I'm pretty sure it's 5 or something like that for each class. But I will be back in about maybe 15-20 minutes to get some level ups. You'll see them when they're stronger. Hey guys, I'm back, and I did do some grinding. They did actually learn some new classes. I changed Ibis's soul case, which you can learn from class. York, he is now the Bushido class, which is like the tier 2 class. Fiora is now a sorcerer. I basically changed everyone's classes. I got them up to level 10, so their skills should really help. So let's go. We're not finished with these tunnels yet. I'm so tired. Don't give up, Fiora. We're almost into the other side. Once we get out, you can rest for as long as you want. It's no good. I can't stand up anymore. Don't be so mean, York. Please, just let me rest. You've got to understand. We don't have the time. Nemesis is a prophet, remember? He can see the future. He may already know what we're doing. If he does, the Order of Knights will catch up to us. York, you need to calm down a little bit. You was locked up in that room for the Tower Saints for 3 whole years, right? Her legs can't be very strong. If you push her too hard, she'll collapse. And then what will we do? And if Nemesis can't really predict the future, it doesn't matter where we try to run. He'll find us anyway, right? You're right. I'm sorry, Ibis and Fiora. It's alright. I'm just being selfish. I know. I'll be able to walk again after a short rest. I'm sorry. I'll go find some water. A cavern like this should have springs. Drinking that should restore your strength. That's a great idea, York. Bring me back some water too, okay? Cheeky girl. Fine. I'll be back enough both for you. So, Fiora, you've been with us for a while. Do you remember anything about us now? Anything at all? What? You know, from when you were Eris, you and I were friends. A lot of things happened, right? I know you say that, but I'm Fiora. I'm not Eris. I don't know what you're talking about. I see. This must be tough on you too. But please, try to remember. Try just a little bit. To get your memories back, okay? I know he seems okay, but I'm sure it's killing him to see you this way. If you could just remember a little bit for him. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm Fiora. I'm not Eris. I'm not Eris. Wait, Fiora, come back. You can't go by yourself. I can't run anymore. I can't even move. Wait, where am I? I lost track while running. York and Ibis won't come find me. I'm not their heiress. Hey! A monster! I have to run away. But I can't move. Help me! Help me, York! What? That was a close one. Are you okay, miss? You saved me. Thank you. That mask. Are you Nemesis? Do I really look like that much Nemesis? No, I'm not Nemesis. My name's Aryach. Grrr. Calm down. The time for that will come. Wait, you'll get your chance. He doesn't want to hear it. Silly monster. Fiora! That voice! Is it York and Ibis? They came looking for me? I'm over here! You're okay, what a relief. I'm so glad. Ibis, York, this man saved me. It's you. Aryach, what are you doing here? We'll have to talk about that later. The monsters are still coming after us. If we don't take them out quickly, they'll bring reinforcements. You don't have to tell me that. Let's do this, everyone. Ice does not do much, unfortunately. Ice does not do much damage. Okay, I'm glad he did the cooldown. You know, we might be very weak. We at least have a lot more defense. And I'm pretty sure that makes magic even stronger. Curse attack. Okay, that's not good. I gotta move that immediately. Oh, I gotta heal, I gotta heal. I should probably heal Fiora, though. Don't die, York. Okay, good. Okay, now I gotta deal with the other one. Oh crap, you're still prepared to do something bad, I know it. Okay, never mind, we're fine, we're fine. Now this will not be good. We gotta kill this shell crab. Full metal shell. Okay, I guess it's just like increasing defense, like a shield. Now this is gonna be bad. Come on, please die. Okay, all I gotta do with this. I don't know what the name of this enemy is. I didn't really check it. Blue man, very creative. Okay, looks like magic doesn't do much. Oh, maybe, okay, I think that's just because of, the shield. He has that magic shield. I really need to buy some magic stones. Oh my gosh. That was a really that was a deadly attack. If I put in the front, she would have 100% died. That was the nastiest critical yet. Missed again. I thought I was gonna kill him. I guess not. We did it. I expected an easier fight with 2 knights on our side. York, is that all a Hoy Knight can do? How can you protect your loved ones with that level of skill? Keep talking, wise guy, but I still owe you one. I'll let that slide for now. Anyway, thank you for saving Fiora, but who are you? Looks like you and York know each other. This is Ariat. You told me about Eris. I mean, where Fiora was being held. Well, alright, nice to meet you. I'm Ibis. I used to be a knight too. York and Fiora are friends of mine. I'm Fiora! Ariat, thank you for saving me! Nice to meet you all. I'm sorry, but I have to leave this mask on, beautiful lady. Alright, so now that niceties are out the way, Ariat should have a million questions to ask you. I'm afraid I have to demand answers. What? Questions already? I'm afraid we don't have the time for any of that. What? The order of knights will be here any minute. Why are you satisfying your curiosity? They'll be upon us. That's crazy. Don't change the subject. No, York, he's right. Hear those footsteps? They're far away. We can tell they're marching in time. It sounds like a regiment of trained knights to me. They kind of take me back? York, what should we do? It's a key for Europe. That's the exit right over there. Let's leave these tunnels and run away. You come along too, Ariach. Once you reach the village of Goldor, I'll have some inches out of you. Fine. Oh, looks like he's on our team. Nice. Okay, he's at level 10, just like us. Yeah, okay. He's a dark warrior. Thunder Soul. Okay, that's lightning attributes. Prevents charming. I guess I'm gonna switch out one of these characters for Ariach. So I'll probably switch out. I don't want to leave out York because I mean he's a tank in my party. He's the strongest one. Ibis is like a fast. She's kind of like a rogue in some way. If York's a magic user, so I think I'll replace York. I don't really want to, but I feel like I'll replace him for now. I'll let him back in, but once I get to that village, I'll have to replace him. Oh, it's not even. I'm not gonna permanently replace him, of course. Just for like, I'm just gonna switch him every once in a while, you know. Like for one dungeon I use Ariach, and for another dungeon I use York or whatever. I might switch up every character once in a while. Okay, I'm glad he still levels up at the same pace as us. Some RPGs don't do that, which I really hate. Like a character, just because they're not fighting with you, they don't earn as much XP, which I feel like that's so stupid. Yeah, I'm gonna have to end an episode in about maybe 15 minutes because my phone is going to die. You might not think it'll die, but keep in mind this phone is about 10 years old, maybe even a little older than that. So, oh nice, we got blue lanterns again. I get a little break from fighting. I'm pretty sure I have 90 points right now. Apparently there's additional dungeons, which I'm pretty sure costs those points. So, I don't know how much I need. Okay, we're finally out of there. Save my game real quick. Oh, we gotta fight knights. They're back. Well, looks like we're here. We made it. This is Goldor. The Order of Knights is prohibited from entering this village, so we should be able to give them the slip for a while. This is a village of people who decided to defend themselves from the monsters without any outside interference. Nemesis recognized their right to self-rule and gave this village some soul cages. He said that human life was the most precious thing. Having said that, he also used cities as decoys and stole air away from us. I don't get it. What is Nemesis' true nature? Why did Nemesis do all these things? You can wonder about that all you want. I'm just going to protect Fiora. That's all I care about. Well, yes, but... Oh, York, I feel faint. What's wrong, Fiora? Are you sick? I think now that we made it to the village, her fatigue must have caught up with her, that's all. I'm sorry, everyone. I know we had to hurry, but It's okay, Fiora. I'm proud of you. You really fought hard. Let's go in the inn first. It's right in front of us. Perfect. Whatever we decide to do next, we need to let Fiora rest first. I've never seen you around here before. Are you a traveler? If you're looking for an inn, it's that building right up there. If you're tired, go have a rest. If you want to stay at our inn, I'll tell my dad to give you really good service. This is the village of Goldor. The people who live here are independent and have refused to rule the Order of Knights. You see that stone wall surrounding the village? They made the perfect size to keep out every type of monster. The Order of Knights takes a lot of taxes, but it's never there when you need them. The people have got to protect themselves. By the way, a guy from the Order of Knights came by with a description of a wanted man. You fit the description, you know. Don't worry about it, though. I'm sure I'm wrong. You're welcome here, traveler. Oh no, Old Bird's on her case. I hate the Knights. Why does everyone worship those selfish jerks? Wait, don't tell me you're a knight too. If you are, leave my village right now. My husband made a drunk knight angry, and the knight killed him. I can never forgive the knights. I want to complain directly to the order. You won't believe how they responded. The Order of Knights took their murder aside and put all the blame on my husband, the victim. All the people in the city condemned us, so I had to take my children and leave the city. The only ones who would take us in here were the people of this village. I'm just so thankful to them. There are no words. Of course, I know that not every knight is a bad person. But when I think of what happened to my husband... yeah, they really don't like the knights, you can tell. Angel Feather. This village was attacked by monsters in the past, and when that happened, the Order of Knights led us to defend for ourselves. Of course, the Order of Knights has reasons. Apparently, the city with even more people was being attacked at the same time. Saving a larger group of people was the correct decision. I get it, and we kept on believing. But then we decided to declare defense in the Order of Knights and provide for our own defenses. The other villagers think we're foolish. This is our choice and we're proud of it. I gotta respect that. Okay, there might be some new weapons. Yep. Oh, he can use a boomerang? So you see like the range at the bottom? That basically means the area of like attack. 100% means it'll inflict 100% damage. 75% is 75% damage, and 50% is 50% damage. So for instance, like if I'm gonna give Ibis a crossbow, because she's an archer, she can use a knife, but that basically means she's really good at hitting enemies from almost behind, but not too much. And she hits pretty decently. Enemies that are like in the middle, and kind of in the middle. But she is not good at hitting any enemies in front of her. She hits pretty bad that are right in front, that are a little behind, basically. So I'm gonna go buy some armor. Those are kind of expensive, so I'm only gonna buy 5. There's really much to buy here. I usually only get out to like 10 of these restorative items. So I'll buy everything I need to. We can go on to the, well, I haven't visited those other 2 houses. There might be an item in there for someone to talk to. I'm a soul cage engineer. I make soul cages for the people of this village. You can't find monsters without a soul cage. They destroy you in seconds. The people of the village call me professor and rely on me for my technology, but they don't realize I have a secret. Just between you and me, I'm actually working here for the Order of Knights. One Nemesis himself arranged it. Don't tell anyone though, or the people of this village will kick me out. I'm telling on you. Nah. Okay. So I guess Nemesis doesn't really care. But I still don't really understand why. I mean, I kinda do it. I'm not gonna say anything else about the story. I'm still going on with the story. Because I already know everything that happens. Mostly. Okay, let's go to the end. Alright, you've had a chance to take a breath. Ibis, how did Eris look? I mean, wait. Okay, he said Eris. She sounded asleep. She must have been pretty exhausted. It's not surprising. She's been chasing around a foreign land. It must be very stressful for her. I expect she'll sleep away for the rest of the day. We should decide what to do next before she wakes up. The advice is much appreciated. I can't help but get the sense you're manipulating us, though. And now hold you to your word. Who are you? Why do you know that Eris was still alive? Still an impatient man. I see, well that's simple enough. I knew everything that was going to happen. I have the ability to see the future. The same power Nemesis has. I knew about you, and that person you call Eris, and how you're going to escape. I knew it all. The same power as Nemesis. I find it hard to believe. Assuming for the sake of argument you're telling the truth. Why did you tell me about Eris? I already told you. I have a connection with Nemesis. Let's just say I saw a little bird in the cage, and I want to show it how big the sky is. So that's it? That's the only reason? There's nothing in it all is for you? Oh, there's something in it for me too. Make no mistake. I don't want to put one over on Nemesis. Satisfied? I'm sorry. Ever since it happened, I've had trouble trusting people. Whatever you were thinking, you made it possible for me to see Eris again. Nothing will change that. He's right. I have to thank you too. You brought our dear friend back to us. Don't bother. You're helping me get revenge. And you're happy about the arrangement? I'm not sure I respond to that. But let's get back to the person in question. If my memory serves, her name was Eris, right? I thought using a fake name to confuse their pursuers. Looks like that's not the case. Yes, actually, Eris seems to be suffering from amnesia. The name for yours seems to have been given by Nemesis after she lost her memories. We don't know why Nemesis kidnapped Eris, or why he gave her that other name. It's all a complete mystery. I don't care about any of that, though. Just so as long as I can get my Eris back, like before. So the next move is to try and get Eris' memories back, right? How do you do that? We're wandering around in the dark here. It's not like we can expect our memories to suddenly come back to her. I know that. What clues do we have? York, what's wrong? You look mad. No, I'm not mad. I'm sorry I woke you up. Are we too loud? It's not your fault. I had a strange dream. That's what woke me up. And then I heard your voice. So you came to see what's going on. It's okay. We're just glad you're feeling better, Fiora. But you're still not entirely back to normal yet, are you? You can just relax for the rest of the day. Make sure you get... I didn't really... dang, I didn't skip that. Okay, thanks. I'm not sleepy anymore. If I go back to sleep, I might have another one of those weird dreams. Those dreams. A dream. Fiora, what was the dream about? Well, in the dream, I was in a room surrounded by stone walls, with no exits. I kept trying to get out, but there was no way. And it got really dark. After it got dark, I could only hear my own voice. I thought I was going to melt into the darkness too. It doesn't sound like a very pleasant dream. Well, don't let it worry you. It was only a dream, right? No, I think it was more than that. It was all so clear. I can even remember the design painted on the stone floor. A design painted on a stone floor. Did it look something like this? Yeah, that's it. It looked a lot like that. Ariash, what's going on? A design in a dream? Listen up, York. We often have dreams about places that had a major impact on our lives. And the design I just showed her is a design painted on the walls of the Legate Ruins. The Legate Ruins? Why would you know about a design for a place like that? This is just a guess, but I think her memory of the ruins must have been from after she lost her memory. I don't know why, but it seems that Nemesis must have taken her to the Legate Ruins at some point. If you could show her the actual place in her memories, it might draw out more of her lost memories. So if we take Fiora back to these ruins, there might be some clue to help her get back her memories? My lost memories? So I'm really Eris? I don't understand. Who am I really? York, please take me to the Legate Ruins. I want to know who I really am. Of course. If that's what you want. I'll do whatever it takes to bring you there. And I'll help you regain your senses. I'll help you get your memories back if that's the last thing I do. Alright, we decide on our next move. So where are these Legate Ruins? They're on a big island to the northwest of here. We need to acquire a ship somehow. A ship? So you're going to the ocean? That's wonderful. Like a dream come true. I can see the ocean. I can see the blue sky from the Mountain Ruins window. It was beautiful, but I've heard the ocean's just as beautiful as the sky. A different shade of blue. Then it settled. So what do we do? We don't have enough money to rent us on a rowboat. Do we steal a ship? The Order of Knights has a marine base to the southwest of here, doesn't it? All we need to do is sneak in there and take one of the Order ships. What are you talking about? That's impossible. Sneak into a base? The Order's looking for us. Are you forgotten already? Exactly. The Order will never expect us to actually go marching right into their own base. They think we're fleeing, right? We'll take the known pass to the southwest of here, right into the base. That pass is known to have a lot of monsters, shouldn't be heavily guarded. Since they're looking for us, they want us to divert their forces away from the pass. Not a bad plan. If we stay on foot, they'll probably catch up to us eventually. But if we had a ship, we could escape to the continent on the other side of the ocean. They'll have trouble following us if we do that. Even if we avoid this plan because it seems dangerous, we won't be left with any other good options anyway. Should I place our bets on this plan? Hey, Ariach, what do you see in the future? Will this mission succeed? Can you tell? I'm sorry to disappoint you, but it doesn't work that way. I can only see part of the future, but not all of it. I only know so much. I see, unfortunate. If we can see the future, we can at least relax a bit. Have you ever considered what it'd be like to know too much? If a person knows why they are fated to succeed, they'll start trying so hard. That's just human nature. On the other hand, if they know they'll fail, they'll lose the will to try altogether. There are times when it's best not to know the future. Really? Are you sure? The ability to see the future seems pretty convenient to me. Regardless, we can't sit here afraid. It's like Ariach said, we have to give it all we've got. Still, Fiora, I hate to have to ask this, but could you wait for us here? We'll come back just as we get the ship, so until then... No way, I'm going with you! I'm tired of waiting alone in rooms. I don't mind walking a lot and fighting monsters, so please, York, don't leave me here. You heard her. What are you going to do, York? I think it would be a better idea to take her with us, instead of leaving her all by herself. Think about what happened if the Order of found her where she was waiting for us. Nemesis might foresee her being left alone? Okay, Fiora, you can come with us, but no complaining on the way, got it? Of course, I'll do my very best. So it's settled. York, here, take this. You got Stone of Ascension. What is this? It's a magic item called Stone of a Stone of Ascension. With this, you can travel instantly to any city you visited before. Ah, I know about these. I stole Ober used one once. They're pretty delicate, aren't they? You can't use them anywhere the magical forces are unstable, right? In other words, if we try to use them while the Ober's chasing us, they'll block it easily. Useless. Come on, don't say that. There are other convenient uses for it. I'm sure you'll think of a few. Fine, alright, we're rested up now. So we shot for Gnome Pass. Alright, that's it for today, guys. So looks like we're going to Gnome Pass next episode. Thank you guys for watching. And if you liked the video, make sure to give it a good like. Slap that like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, hit that bell for whenever I upload a new video. Have a good day or night. I enjoy you for watching Historica. I'll see you guys in the next episode.